The closest planet to Earth outside of our solar system, Proxima B, might not be the safe haven for life that scientists once thought it could be. In fact, recent discoveries have thrown a wrench in the excitement, suggesting that this distant world might be far less hospitable than we originally imagined. Recently, astronomers observed a massive and deadly solar flare coming from Proxima B, raising serious concerns about the planet's ability to support life. Proxima Centauri, the star that Proxima B orbits, is the closest star to Earth. It's a member of the red dwarf category, a class of stars that are very common in our galaxy. This is significant because red dwarfs, while much smaller and cooler than our Sun, are more numerous in the Milky Way than any other type of star. For astronomers, the discovery of Proxima B orbiting this particular star felt like hitting the jackpot, a dream come true. For years, scientists have been on a quest to find an Earth-like twin somewhere out in space, a planet that shares characteristics with our own. After decades of searching and analyzing over 4,000 exoplanets, we finally found one that seemed to resemble Earth. Proxima B quickly became the focal point of excitement. In fact, many scientists are now calling Proxima B Earth 2.0 because of its remarkable similarities to our home planet. It's located in the habitable zone of Proxima Centauri, often referred to as the Goldilocks zone because it is the perfect distance from its star where liquid water could potentially exist, something crucial for life as we understand it. This made Proxima B one of the most exciting discoveries in astronomy in recent years. But just as scientists were beginning to get excited about the prospect of life on Proxima B, something unexpected occurred. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, in its early observations of the universe, detected strange and unexplained light emissions coming from the planet. These emissions defied everything we thought we knew about how planets behave. Could this be evidence of alien technology or even an extraterrestrial civilization? The question has been on everyone's mind ever since. Proxima B's location, just 4.2 light-years from Earth, puts it within the closest range of any known exoplanet. This relatively short distance, compared to the vast expanses of space, means it's one of the most promising candidates for the search for life beyond Earth. But the planet's similarities to Earth are not just limited to its location and potential for water. Proxima B is roughly the same size as Earth, which has led scientists to speculate that it might have similar geological and atmospheric conditions. The big question, however, is whether those conditions are conducive to life, and that's where things start to get more complicated. Although Proxima B seems to share many characteristics with Earth, it also presents a number of challenges for life. For one thing, it orbits a red dwarf star, Proxima Centauri, which is much smaller, cooler, and less luminous than our Sun. This changes the environment drastically. Red dwarfs burn much slower than our Sun, meaning they can remain stable for billions of years. This provides planets that orbit them with the potential for long periods of habitability, but it also introduces problems. Because red dwarfs are cooler, their habitable zones, where liquid water can exist, are much closer to the star. This means that planets like Proxima B are much more likely to be affected by the star's intense radiation and frequent solar flares. One of the major challenges Proxima B faces is something called tidal locking. This is a phenomenon that happens when a planet's rotation is synchronized with its orbit around its star, meaning one side of the planet always faces the star, while the other side remains in constant darkness. The result is extreme temperature differences. One half of the planet is scorched by perpetual daylight, while the other half is trapped in freezing darkness. This makes it incredibly difficult for life to survive on a planet like Proxima B, where these temperature extremes are likely to be harsh. On top of that, Proxima Centauri is known for its solar flares, violent eruptions of energy that send intense radiation into space. These flares can strip away the atmosphere of nearby planets or bombard their surfaces with harmful radiation, further reducing the chances that life could develop or thrive there. So, while Proxima B may appear to be a promising candidate for life, it's far from the perfect place to live. However, even with these extreme challenges, Proxima B remains an incredibly interesting world. Its proximity to Earth, its potential for liquid water, and its status as one of the closest exoplanets to our solar system make it a prime target for future study. Could life somehow survive on this planet, despite the odds? Scientists are racing to answer that very question, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Red dwarf stars like Proxima Centauri may not be the most glamorous stars in the galaxy, but they are undeniably important. These stars make up about 70 to 80% of all the stars in the Milky Way, and they burn much slower than our Sun, giving planets in their habitable zones billions of years of stable conditions. This longevity could make planets like Proxima B more suitable for life over incredibly long time scales, long after our own Sun has burned out. But there's a catch: red dwarfs are not as quiet and peaceful as they seem. While they burn slowly, they can also be very active, emitting frequent solar flares and bursts of radiation that could strip away a planet's atmosphere or make it impossible for life to survive. Despite these risks, the sheer number and longevity of red dwarfs mean that planets like Proxima B offer a unique and exciting opportunity to explore the potential for life beyond our solar system. But, of course, studying a distant planet like Proxima B is no easy task. The planet's distance, combined with its proximity to Proxima Centauri, makes it incredibly difficult for astronomers to gather accurate data. Proxima B orbits its star from a distance of over 4 light-years, which translates into roughly 40 trillion kilometers. To put that into perspective, it would take light from our Sun over 4 years to reach Proxima Centauri, and about 4 years and a few months to reach Proxima B. Even with our most advanced telescopes, the vast distance makes it incredibly challenging to capture clear data about the planet. The glare of Proxima Centauri also makes it hard to isolate the signals coming from Proxima B, further complicating our efforts to study it. Fortunately, there's hope on the horizon. Newer telescopes, like the James Webb Space Telescope, are designed to capture infrared light and peer deeper into space than ever before. Upcoming tools, such as the Harmony instrument on the extremely large telescope, will also play a critical role in studying distant worlds. These instruments will give astronomers a more precise view of Proxima B, potentially allowing us to learn more about its atmosphere, surface conditions, and even whether it could harbor life. But there's another challenge: the nature of Proxima B itself. Proxima B is subject to intense radiation from its host star, and this radiation can distort or obscure the signals scientists rely on to study the planet. Furthermore, its tidal locking makes it difficult to understand whether life could survive there, particularly on the planet's dark side, where temperatures might be much colder. Despite these challenges, scientists are committed to unraveling the mysteries of this fascinating world. One of the most exciting discoveries has been the detection of unusual light emissions from Proxima B, particularly from its dark side. These emissions have baffled scientists because they don't fit with what we expect from natural processes. Instead of being caused by volcanic activity, atmospheric disturbances, or the star itself, these emissions could point to something more extraordinary: alien technology. Could Proxima B be harboring an advanced civilization? If so, this discovery could radically change our understanding of life in the universe. Even if these emissions turn out to be natural in origin, they still offer us a glimpse into the mysteries of Proxima B. They could be the key to understanding more about the planet's atmosphere, its geological activity, or the conditions that exist on its surface. Either way, Proxima B is proving to be one of the most fascinating planets in our search for life beyond Earth. The next steps in exploring Proxima B will involve using even more advanced tools to gather deeper insights into its environment. The James Webb Space Telescope will continue to push the boundaries of what we know, and upcoming instruments will help scientists study Proxima B in greater detail than ever before. The goal is to better understand the planet's potential to harbor life, its atmosphere, and whether it could sustain liquid water. The mysteries of Proxima B are far from being solved, but with each new discovery, we move one step closer to answering one of the most profound questions humanity has ever asked: are we alone in the universe? Proxima B holds the potential to answer that question, and perhaps unlock even more incredible mysteries, making it one of the most exciting planets in the search for extraterrestrial life. So, as we continue to study this distant world, the question remains, could Proxima B be the place where we first make contact with intelligent alien life? The answers might be closer than we think. Stay tuned as we continue to explore this fascinating exoplanet and unravel the mystery.